Leisha presents Subaki Chai Season 5.
Subaki Chai Season 5.
F&B partner Copper Chimney, your favorite North Indian restaurant in Singapore. Supported by Selva Segra Jewelers. Wardrobe by Featherware Singapore.
Britannia. Everyone is a winner contest. Buy $5 worth of Britannia products at Mustafa Center and win an assured prize.
अरे चाय वाला सुबह hot चाय वाला madam what tea do you want madam we got special tea ginger tea masala tea देते सारे madam
अरे वाह विष्णु I think Subha ki chai is affecting you really fast, huh?
Yep.
Very good. But can we please start the show now?
yes sir
Okay, Little India Shopkeepers and Heritage Association presents Subha ki chai Season 5.
yeah.
Hey, we are back, la.
What this means, buddy?
It means tea. Tea, cha, chai, pennertalai. Just roam with Subaki Chai. I'm never gonna miss this show, mere bhai. Just roam with Subaki Chai. Oh yeah. Chai, Subaki Chai. Chai, Subaki Chai. Chai, Subaki Chai. Chai, Subaki Chai. Little India class-wise, I don't eat chicken rice. Onam Raya celebrating fish head curry eating. Walking, talking, sitting, meeting, kada ding ding da. Never wanna miss me, namte mere bhai. Chai, Subaki Chai. Oh yeah. Chai, Subaki Chai. Little India is my favorite destination. I can have over there aroma of my nation. Take a market, Sarangun shopping is great fun. Virama Kaliyaman ke karu darshan. Hey, patti pattan panti papli appa and tie. Never wanna miss this show, mere bhai.
我们去喝茶。
Ayo kale tanerla. Yeah. Chai, Subaki Chai. Chai, Subaki Chai. Chai, Subaki Chai. Subaki Chai Season 5.
Today we have something very important lined up for you. It's a side of Little India that a lot of people don't know. We're going to talk about love, compassion and contribution.
You know, Vishnu, I've been really fascinated by Singapore. I mean, it's a beautiful city, right? Majestic buildings, smooth roads, neatly maintained parks and gardens, HDB flats, and whatnot, right?
Yep. And all this comes with a lot of hard work and effort, days and nights in fact, of hard work by a group of people, the migrant workers. They come from India, they leave their homes, their families, their wives, their kids behind to come here and build a home for us. And here in Little India, they actually feel closer to their own home. So today we're going to talk about them and know more about them, the migrant workers. Since the 1970s, Singapore has been a major receiving hub of migrant workers from countries like Bangladesh, India, Indonesia, Sri Lanka, the Philippines and Thailand. Migrant workers are mainly recruited in construction, manufacturing, domestic work and the service industries. Little India is a place where these Indian migrant workers gather every weekend. These migrant workers majorly contribute towards the sales in many shops at Little India. Little India has many migrant worker-friendly spaces for them to catch up with their friends after work and on weekends.
You know, it's been a few days since I've come to Singapore. It's a huge city. It's a very beautiful city, but sometimes when I'm sitting in my hotel room all alone, I really miss my family, my friends, my parents. And that's when this place, Little India, makes me feel a little closer to home. I wonder, if I'm feeling like this in few days, how does those migrant workers feel? Who leave their home, families, children to come and work here. They live here alone, far away from their countries, in dormitories. They work hard day and night, mostly as construction workers or laborers in companies. They save every penny they earn and send it back home to their loved ones. These migrant workers mostly come from Bangladesh and India. Little India plays a very important role in their lives because this is the place where they feel like home. On Saturdays and Sundays, Little India opens its big heart for these migrant workers. This place completely transforms. You will find thousands of migrant workers here on their day off, that is usually Saturday and Sunday. Today is Sunday and It's a holiday for some people, but some people are working. How's it going for you?
Yeah, I'm also working. It's okay. Everybody is here to buy things, everything here. Maybe all foreigners come here to buy the vegetable and the provision item here and see the friends.
So what is the difference between the business in weekdays and weekends?
மற்ற இடங்களோட நல்ல நண்பரெல்லாம் இந்த இடம் வருவாங்க வந்து எல்லாம் கூட்டாளிகிட்ட பார்த்து பேசிட்டு ஜாமான் வாங்கிட்டு போவாங்க.
லிட்டில் இந்தியாவுக்கு மாதத்துக்கு ஒரு தடவை வருவேன், கோயிலுக்கு வருவேன், சாமியை கும்பிடுவேன், அப்புறம் வீட்டுக்கு பணம் அனுப்ப போவேன், அனுப்பி விட்டு பசங்களை பார்த்துட்டு சாப்பிட்டு கிளம்புவேன்.
They come here to eat, shop for necessary items, send money back home or to buy calling cards. You can find various eating joints with Indian and Bangladeshi cuisine catering to migrant workers.
तो लिटिल इंडिया में कैसे आना हुआ?
लिटिल इंडिया में सभी कुछ मिल जाता है इधर में ना, सभी कुछ मिल जाता है. वेरी बिग सिटी है. माय फ्रेंड आल्सो हैव हियर. इधर में ना मेरे दोस्त हैं
लिटिल इंडिया में.
हाँ, दोस्त भी हैं और थोड़ा बहुत सामान खरीदना होता है ना, तो इधर में आते हैं.
And as you can see, many mobile phone shops here selling attractive data packages and calling cards for them to call back to their homes.
You've got such a big crowd here. Are they your friends or you're like a star here?
You know, here only the people only. This is a program. Everybody come to looking for years.
So do you come to Little India when you're missing home?
Yes, miss. Of course, get the family all everything. Not for togethers only. So that's why I come to here. I want to only money safe. That's why I come to Singapore.
Every weekend, these migrant workers gather at the square at Lembu Road. They call it Minimart. That's where they meet more migrant workers from their country. Cousins, uncles, and old friends all socialize here. In Little India, they all feel a little closer to home.
Leisha presents Subaki Chai Season 5.
Subaki Chai Season 5.
Britannia, everyone is a winner contest. Buy $5 worth of Britannia products at Mustafa Center and win an assured prize.
F&B partner Copper Chimney, your favorite North Indian restaurant in Singapore. Supported by Salvasegra Jewelers. Wardrobe by Featherware Singapore. Leisha presents Subaki Chai Season 5.
Subaki Chai Season 5.
F&B partner Copper Chimney, your favorite North Indian restaurant in Singapore. Supported by Salvasegra Jewelers. Wardrobe by Featherware Singapore.
Britannia, everyone is a winner contest. Buy $5 worth of Britannia products at Mustafa Center and win an assured prize.
You know, Mamta, there are a lot of organizations working very hard to ensure the well-being of these migrant workers. A lot of Singapore volunteers run soup kitchens, they help them with English communication, take them to clinics and even purchase medicines for them just to ensure the welfare of these migrant workers.
That's really great. Then what are we waiting for? Let's go and find out what special efforts is Little India taking towards these migrant workers' well-being.
I wanted to be a king. I wanted to be a king of the society day laborers, king of the laborers, king of street children, king of a mother who lost her son. I wanted to fight against those people taking back the food of the day laborers, taking back the smile of farmer. I wanted to announce war on them. In joining times to society losses, I wanted to stand against them. I wanted to find love those far from home. I wanted to live alongside the helpless. I wanted to be a king, king of the poor, king of the poor. I'm MD Mukul Hussain and I'm from Bangladesh. I'm 25 years old. I came in Singapore 2008 until now. And I'm a construction worker, but I have different dreams and my hobby is writing poetry, novel and short stories.
My name is Ramya Nageshwaran. My friends Shobha, Damayanti and I run a social enterprise called Bridgeable. The idea behind Bridgeable is to connect donors to well-researched social causes in Singapore and in India. One of the communities we actively work with in Singapore are the migrant and domestic workers. This cause is very close to our hearts because many of us have left our homes in search of better economic prospects and have shifted to various countries. So there's a lot of similarity between the migrant community and us because we are all here for the same reason. We want economic upliftment for ourselves and our families.
Everybody will come in Singapore, they wants to earn money, but my heart inside my mind and all the time thinking I want to do something different. That's my parents can told to each other, Mukul is my son, and I want to make them proud. That's why all the time I have to should continue writing, and I have to be so hard work in Singapore, but continue trying to do something different in the world and make proud my family.
If you look at Little India, okay, the foreign workers, the migrant workers used to be here every Sundays. And this has been going on for the last, I would say, 30 over years. Okay, the numbers have grown and these people, they are here to provide all the services for Singapore. And they are really appreciated. The government has actually built about 3 recreation centers for them.
So wherever possible, we try and come up with programs to work with the migrant worker community. And the community essentially wants to feel included and acknowledged. When my friends distributed sweets in a MRT construction site, apparently the supervisor came up to them and said, "Until now, we have only heard complaints about noise. This is the first time a group of you have come to say thank you and have distributed sweets to the workers." So my friend wrote to me saying, I was so touched by what I heard from the supervisor. So this sums up essentially why we should acknowledge the presence of these hard-working migrant workers from various parts of the world.
As during the weekdays, they are always at work and they go back to their dormitory areas. As such, Lisha manages 2 dormitories. One is the Penjuru Recreation Center. Another one is the Terusan Recreation Center. Lisha is involved in it because we had the experience in providing the required facilities for the foreign workers. And during weekends, they come to Little India to meet up with their friends and all that. Now, although they are away from their families, but in tradition and culture, they are not away from home.
I usually come in Little India because I'm a just helper of the TWC, and I also one of the translator in the Health Serve Clinic. This clinic is a non-benefit in Singapore for migrant worker, so I just get opportunity to translate her.
So there are many more initiatives that people can take up, volunteering efforts, which we are unable to do due to lack of resources. One is teaching them English. Number 2 is making them aware of some of the risks and some of their rights.
Actually, my book's title is Me Migrants because we are migrants. I'm a migrant. I never think that all the times for my own self. I thinking about another migrants also. And I cannot be thinking about my family all the times. I thinking about my village in my country and my district all the times. So I just give title is Me Migrants. That means we are just migrant here. And I just writing about my poetry inside is just like my feelings and my happiness and how living in Singapore, how I live my parents and everything. So I think that's mixing is my love, my life, my inspirations and my family and my country, everything.
Yeah, when you talk about the foreign workers into Little India, it's just not only wired for the construction as well as marine and all that, but there are a lot of talents who have come from India as well as Bangladesh. And they are into IT profession, they are into banking. They are all here for the betterment of Singapore.
So there have been enough study and research conducted to establish the value that the migrant worker community brings to a country like Singapore. Singapore needs labor in certain sectors, and the migrant worker community works very, very hard, especially in the construction and infrastructure building sector. They are the biggest workforce. So a country like Singapore has really both, it's a mutually beneficial arrangement where job opportunities are given for people from neighboring developing countries, and Singapore benefits from their hard work and their experience that they bring to the sector.
Lisha presents Subaki Chai Season 5.
Subaki Chai Season 5.
Britannia, Everyone is a Winner contest. Buy $5 worth of Britannia products at Mustafa Center and win an assured prize.
F&B partner Copper Chimney, your favorite North Indian restaurant in Singapore. Supported by Salvasegra Jewelers. Wardrobe by Featherware Singapore. Leisha presents Subaki Chai Season 5.
Subaki Chai Season 5.
F&B partner Copper Chimney, your favorite North Indian restaurant in Singapore. Supported by Salvasegra Jewelers. Wardrobe by Featherware Singapore.
Britannia, everyone is a winner contest. Buy $5 worth of Britannia products at Mustafa Center and win an assured prize.
Vishnu, today I'm really missing something, yeah?
What? Home? Then your doggy.
I don't have a doggy.
Then what?
Food, yeah. Home food.
Food. That's all you think about. Food.
I love food. And right now I'm craving for some real good North Indian food. It's yum.
North Indian food. You know what? I've got a place for you.
Okay.
Copper Chimney at Syed Alvi Road, opposite Mustafa Center.
Copper Chimney.
Yes.
Syed Alvi Road. Okay.
Yes, they've got yummy North Indian food, and guess what?
What?
It's going to be no different than eating in your favorite restaurant at Delhi or Mumbai.
Then let's go.
Yes, but before we go, I've got to tell you something. You were looking for stuff for your niece and nephews and all these cute little clothes and all that, right?
Yes. I totally forgot about it.
Yes, right beside Copper Chimney, there's this shop called Featherware, and they've got fantastic stuff for children as well as adults. We should go there.
Great. Let's go.
Woman, it's this way.
Oh, okay. Let's go. Doesn't this place look like a paradise for children wear? So let me just see what choices I have. Okay, oh. Isn't this one pretty? This one is very cute, right? Look at these cool t-shirts they've got. This one and there's this one. Also, they've got like really nice collection of denims for guys. What more? Oh, they've got a humble collection for females as well, which includes kurtis, salwars and nightwear. Just let me go and see what can I get for myself. Okay. Guys, this place is filled with colorful and beautiful clothes and I don't know which one to choose. I'm going crazy here. Okay, this place has got female wear, male wear, children wear. They've got everything under one roof. And just look at this one, yeah? I don't know which one to choose. I'll do one thing, I'll buy both of them. Guys, right now I'm at Copper Chimney and here we have the chef with us and the manager. So Mr. Anantram and Mr. Indra Pratap Singh, welcome. Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm good, thank you. So how long has it been for you guys working here?
See, I'm working here for last 3 years,
Okay.
and the chef recently came. Like last year, he came. It's like more than a year.
So it's been 3 years for you and 1 year for him. Okay. So you guys knew each other from the beginning, or?
No, not exactly. Actually, he was working in central India, Mumbai, and I was working in Delhi.
Okay.
So we haven't met. We made it here.
So where all have you worked, chef?
मैम मुंबई में पुणे में 4-5 5 स्टार होटलों में मैंने काम किया
अरे वाह।
और यहाँ पे मेरे को चांस मिला और मैं यहाँ पे आया हूँ।
तो इंडिया के बाद आप सीधा सिंगापुर आए हैं कि या किसी और कंट्री में भी आपने काम किया?
कुआलालंपुर में काम किया थोड़ा।
कुआलालंपुर। एंड आपकी स्पेशलिटी क्या है शेफ?
मज़ा तो अपना जैसे दम की बिरयानी हो गया, बटर चिकन, दाल मखनी, मटन रोगन जूस।
बेसिकली हमारा जो मेन कुजीन है वो नॉर्थ इंडियन कुजीन है, इंडियन चाइनीज। मेनली वी आर मोर ऑफ नॉर्थ इंडियन फूड। यस।
So what is your secret ingredient, chef?
मैम सीक्रेट ऐसा तो कुछ नहीं है, सभी वही है, सिर्फ हम प्यार से और दिल से बनाते हैं, वही सीक्रेट हो जाता है।
तो प्यार है यहाँ का सीक्रेट इंग्रेडिएंट। Do you guys also cater?
Yes, we do. We have recently done a major event in Formula 1.
Formula 1?
Yes, we face around 40-50,000 people were there, and we cater so many people. And in the catering section, even if it's like 1,000 people, we are able to do that, and we do that.
That's great, yeah. Congratulations. You guys are expanding really fast.
Thank you so much. Thanks.
So, और कुछ भी plans हैं अभी future plans?
Very soon we are going to open our PDR. Basically, it's a private dining room for corporate lunch and business lunch. So people can come here and enjoy. It will be completely private area, and 15-20 people we can accommodate there very easily. And we are more over focusing to the ambience and the food there. In the beginning of next year, we will have that PDR, private dining room.
This is Copper Chimney, situated at Syed Alvi Road, just in front of Mustafa. And this is Subhaki Chai Season 5. Okay, Vishnu, there is this thing that I really want to share with you and our viewers, that today has been a really special day for me. Like, is jagah ka naam bhale Little India whole, but Little India has got a really big heart. Just like India, even Little India has got like home and identity for those who are lonely, who are tired and relentless. You know, and that's a really brilliant thing that these guys are doing here.
Absolutely, Mamta. And at this point of time, I have to say something. All the development that you see in Singapore, from the MRT stations to the beautiful skyscrapers to the iconic tourist attraction sites, these have a major contribution from these migrant workers who build and maintain them. So open your hearts up for them, welcome them, and make them feel at home. After all, they make our lives beautiful in Singapore.
Well said, Vishnu. And on this note, guys, we are signing off. We'll see you in the next episode of Subhaki Chai Season 5.
Produced by Video House, an international production house based in Singapore.
Subhaki Chai Season 5.